I'm a Sorcerer King, so this is a nice manhwa, and I heard people actually bitching about it. How it is like a copy of solo leveling, and how it is like solo leveling. So I decided to make a video about this one, especially since people were trying to actually say that being like solo leveling is a bad thing. I don't know, were they trying to insult or something? I think if I see somewhere this is like solo leveling, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna read this one. I think solo leveling is one of the best manhwa out there. I will put a video on it suggest uh, suggesting to read that. If you haven't, if you have, then you know what I'm talking about. Although it's not the mainstream, it is somewhere there. I think second string, or maybe it is mainstream, and I just don't know about it. Now, is it about this manhwa? Is it a copy of solo leveling? No, it is not. People think actually just because it has the same concept as dungeon and being awakened that people are getting powers, then it is like solo leveling. Then this is not it. If you read Korean novels, then you will realize that this concept is so used so many times across so many novels that I mean almost 7 out of 10 Korean novels has this concept. If you're gonna say everyone is a copy of solo leveling, so I won't read this, then you're just not gonna enjoy the story. And this concept is used, like I said, overused. Then what separates each story from each other? It is the protagonist, the side character, the history, the inverse history, history of their world, and the future direction. That makes a difference, and that is what makes a story great. In this manhwa, protagonist is very different from Jingu. Okay, his powers are different, personality is different, the things he do and how he actually flexes is different, and his strategy to tackle the threats are different. He uses knowledge, and he has knowledge because of his reincarnation, and he uses that knowledge to the fullest. Okay, Jinwoo had system, and he made full use of that. And here, Shungho Sunghu, I think that is the right pronunciation, I don't know. Sunghu also has a system, but he does not rely on it. Rather, he's wary of the system because he thinks this is some kind of god trying to control things from the shadow. So he wants to get his powers back to fight against the god and the gods that are actually interfering with the world. So side by side, he is developing his own power through magic tech, using scriptures from his past life, the techniques from his past life. Even he's even actually forming his own force. People he meet, people he acknowledged. He's teaching them power, making contracts with them, and making them more powerful so that there are people who can fight with him against whatever threats are coming. It is nothing like solo leveling. He is not doing anything solo. He's making a team. He's trying to protect people. He's trying to protect his family. He's trying to actually do so many things, and some things are just so interesting, the things he does, and I don't want to spoil it. I think you will enjoy it. Okay, so there is this thing that the art in this is not great. When you start chapter 1, the art is not that great, but as you read more and more, the art gets better. And once you make past chapter number 10, 15, or maybe 20, I think 15, around 15, the story becomes much more different. It just takes a different path than solo leveling ever took. He did create an AI, and I think that is all I will spoil. I don't want to spoil much, and I want to say so much, maybe but because this is a manga suggestion video, so I just want to suggest that you read this, so I don't want to spoil it. Maybe I will actually make another video saying how this is so much different from solo leveling and how good it is, and you should not sleep on it. Read it, enjoy it, have fun, take care. I will see you guys next time with another manga suggestion, and maybe I'll see you soon.